Hi everyone, this is Roger Nix with the Upstate Home Team here at Keller Williams, and welcome to 2022. We are excited about the new year and hope that you are as well. We want to start our new year with a video about how to maintain and even extend the life of your water heater. Watch the video for details. All right, so the last thing you want to have happen, whether it's winter, spring, summer, or fall, is to run out of hot water, and especially if your tank dies on you. It always seems to do that right when you're in the middle of your shower. So what we want to do is talk with you about ways you can improve and extend the life of your water heater. Now, you should know where your water heater is located. However, if not, you can contact a professional who will be able to find that for you. It may not be super accessible if it's in your crawl space or attic, but otherwise you should be able to do most of these maintenance items yourself. So the first maintenance item I want to talk to you about would be simply to visually inspect the tank. Now, we are talking about a tank water heater and not a tankless water heater. So if we're looking at that, find the tank, check it out, look for leaks. Look for any kind of buildup of any kind of condensation or even rust along the tank itself. They're bad to rust around the top, around the cap, or they can even be leaking around a TPR valve or a temperature pressure relief valve. Now, that temperature pressure relief valve is an important valve. You don't want it to be leaking. It's a sign that it's failing. And you can also check to make sure it's working, even if you don't see a leak, by placing a bucket underneath the discharge pipe and raising that valve a little bit. If water comes out, then it's working properly. If no water comes out, then it's not. And that valve is important because it regulates the pressure in the tank. And if the pressure builds up too much and the valve is not functioning, the tank could literally explode. So make sure you're checking that out at least once a year. The second thing you want to think about doing is draining off a couple gallons of water from your tank and inspecting the water itself. So at the bottom of your tank, you should see there's what looks like a hose attachment. And drain water into a bucket. A couple gallons is fine. Look at it. Make sure there's no debris or any dirty water buildup in there. That could be a sign of corrosion and buildup of sediment in the tank. If you see that, you may need to fully drain the tank and refill it, or it may be time for a replacement. A third item you want to do, along the lines of kind of keeping it clean, your tank should be included with an anode rod. That anode rod pulls corrosion and sediment and debris to it as opposed to collecting on the outside of the tank and causing it to rust. So the anode rod is a very important piece, but it has a lifespan. If the anode rod is fully corroded, then the rod itself would need to be replaced because otherwise it'll start affecting the tank. The final tip we have for you is if you are connected to gas lines, inspect the gas lines for cracks or corrosion because the last thing you want is a gas leak. So you want to make sure that's done. If you see anything, contact a professional to get it replaced for you right away. Now, with the cost today to replace a water heater tank, somewhere in the neighborhood of a few hundred all the way up to a few $1,000s, and getting more expensive as time goes on like everything else, it's important to perform these maintenance tips. If you have any questions, or even if you want to get in touch with a licensed professional to do these things for you, contact us at the information below. We're very happy to put you in touch with someone. Thank you as always for watching our video. Take care and have a great day.